Welcome back to Woodworkers Workshop. Hey, and we're working on a new project here. It's a 3D moose. We'll have plans in the store. And what I've gone and done here, it's pretty straightforward. You cut out all the parts that are your plywood, and then you gotta make the slots the thickness of whatever plywood you're using, so you can have a nice snug fit. So the original plan calls for like 1/8 inch, and I got like 1/4 inch plywood here because that's a piece of scrap wood I had laying around. So that's what I'm working on right now, is opening up the thickness to get the pieces to fit. That's a little bit snug there. I might take a little bit off these little slats here, these little openings, just so that it can drop down a little better. This is the last piece. Even that one is a snug fit. Anyway, the purpose of this video is just to give you a quick tip on how to get all of these slots accurate. So what I would do is, once you got your base plate on, and you got your two parts of the skull on, or the head, and you got one in place here. If you're looking back, you'll see the two boards for the head, 1 and 2. So ideally, that gap should follow through all the way down. So what I would do is take apart and line it up in the center, and then make a pencil mark on 4 sides, just like I show here. I made those pencil marks, and then I'm just going to take my ruler and I'm going to make the 4 lines and then cut them out. You can use your you can use your scroll saw if you want to cut them out. I use my bandsaw because it's quicker, but that's the process I've been going through with this, and it seems to work well, so that's why I thought I'd make a little video just to show you as a tip on how to get all the pieces of the head so that everything lines up very nice and straight. So here's another little tip for getting the right width on the 2 slots. If your boards are just not quite, if the gaps aren't quite wide enough, rather than trying to push this way and nibble off a little bit, it'd be a lot easier to just go like this and pull out. And what that does is the curve of the teeth, they kind of stick out like this and that way on the other side. You take off just a fine little bit, just enough for what you might need. Just something like that, and then you can just kind of like do a test fit to see if you get the right thickness for both of those. So there we go. Just wasn't angled right. So getting there.